There's no better time to find these tremendous Mazda savings than right now at Team Mazda. Get 0% financing on any new Mazda CX-5, Mazda CX-30, Mazda CX-50, or the Mazda CX-90. Find out just how much you can save at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good morning, 7:03 coming up here on a Friday. Thanks for joining us on 9 News Now. Drinking on a Friday? Drinking every morning?
Coffee.
Yeah.
As far as you know.
Every single Friday, our management serves us an elaborate breakfast.
Every single Friday?
Well,
every first
the
Friday,
first Friday
of
of the
each
month.
month.
I was like, I'm missing out on some food here.
Yes,
Me too.
I'm
and
just
we're
putting
very
that out in the
grateful.
universe.
Oh, you
hoping
want to make it happen every Friday?
Joe
I like that.
Scortino hears it.
Yes.
See it.
Is he up there, you think?
Yeah.
Every Friday, we deserve that. Joe.
Damn.
You
I
deserve
like
it.
that. Speaking
after
into existence, we do have a really hard-working crew to bring
it's
you a
incredible.
show.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, we are grateful for
Very
that
much
here.
so. Very
And
much
not
so.
these four.
Yeah.
The
ain't
people
talking
you
about
don't
us.
The ones you don't see,
The people
exactly.
you don't see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love to hear that.
The guy behind the guy.
So,
Always.
Joe, every Friday, for the people that you don't see, and we'll kind of nibble on it too.
Oh, okay. I love to hear that. On this Friday, I wonder what's for breakfast for a lot of folks. It's National Cinnamon Roll Day.
Yeah, I like a good
Bacon is
cinnamon
on
roll.
tap.
Like
I
a
mean,
cinnamon
come
roll.
on.
Well, you got to first of all, you got to get out to the pumpkin patch, right, where Mavenese is. We're going to talk a
Yes.
little bit about that. Great opportunity out there. You get one for free, and every pumpkin after that is $10, and then you get to scan a little code right there, make your mammogram appointment. And so do that, and then go get your cinnamon bun wherever
Come
you
on.
want to get it, and then get your coffee and put whatever you want.
And they've got the different colors out there. You said they've got some like pink
oh
pumpkins.
yeah, them little
and
shades of pink.
No,
It's
they-
gorgeous.
Heirloom
Yeah,
pumpkins
gorgeous.
they get from a specialty farmer, I
That's
believe
right.
in Mississippi. So supporting
All
local
of it.
farmers all at the same time,
Look
while
at that.
reminding people to get their annual mammogram.
Yeah, I've heard of an heirloom tomato, now an heirloom pumpkin. I'm going to go out there. I'm gonna get one of those.
There you go.
They're really pretty.
Yeah,
And they
they're
do
gorgeous.
a really good job at preparing them in pink. It's not that sloppy paint job kind of deal. It's really good.
Do you think is Matt still out there, or did he leave by now?
He's running on some other. He's actually on some breaking news, and so
I was
he's
gonna
going
ask
to
him
be
to
doing
get me
that.
a pumpkin.
But so that particular spot, I can't thank the general enough for that. But then we talk about a whole nother location, a whole nother facility that serves the community and has been 5 years to the day.
wow.
Our children's hospital. There you go, live look right
Yeah.
there. Look at that. I'm telling you, that is
Jared.
an incredible facility. It's been 5 years since they opened the doors there.
So let's remind people here, as you look at this facility, this is a community hospital that you have helped make
Yes,
happen, right?
yes.
So you're looking at all the floors there. Right now, it is a 5-story hospital.
Right.
There is room for it to grow because we'd love to grow the specialty care and the possibilities to treat more people here. Thanks in part to your donations, we're able to treat kids with cancer here as well. St. Jude has a wing in this hospital, so kids do not have to travel all the way to Tennessee or different states to go to St. Jude there. They can get treated right here. We have neonatalist specialists. We have an emergency facility here. There is so much that we can do, all because of your generous donations to make this a community hospital. And Jared, you were saying earlier, because this is right here in our backyard, you've got people from all over the region, from Texas through Mississippi and Alabama, sending their children here to be treated by some of the top doctors in the whole nation.
And you
How
can
about that?
contribute year round. Our
Yes.
big fundraiser here at Channel 9, of course, the 5 cars.
Sure. Oh yeah.
But yeah, oh my God, 5 years.
I know.
That doesn't seem
Wow.
possible.
It's
19?
wild to think.
2019?
And look, I'll
Yeah.
tell you, there's nothing more special, more important, more critical than maybe a parent, walking in to whatever facility, and so many questions, and all they're worried about is the health of their child, and they don't know about this, they don't know about that, and to have a spot like this with doctors like this who have the answers. Hey, we got you. We're going to take care of it. We're going to walk you through everything. We're going to walk them through everything. That doesn't happen everywhere. I know a little bit about it, how important that is. And so to have that here in our part of the world, my goodness, it really is incredible. And every time you go in there, you just feel a little bit of magic.
Yeah, that's a beautiful way to put it, Matt. Magic. And as a parent,
It
you
is.
know that all too
It
well,
really is.
right?
It really is.
So I tell you what, that team there at Our Lady Lake Children's Hospitals, from their doctors to their surgeons to their nurse to their child life specialist who makes the hospital a not so scary place, continue to support them. And later this month, we're going to have some opportunities for you to do that as well. But we are so blessed to call this home, to have this right here in our backyard, and to make sure that parents have a place to say, look, I know my child is
Yep.
going to be well taken care of.
Yeah, absolutely. Making the best out of a situation that might not be the best. But yeah, you hit the nail on the head. And we're very blessed to be near that. We are looking live once again over that area, and it is completely mostly cloudy right now. But it looks like it is going to be our best chance of rain for today. Now, it's not a guarantee that everybody gets rain, but if we don't get measurable rain for today, it could be a while. There's a small chance tomorrow, but I think most of us are going to miss that. 76 out your door, that's the big difference. When you step out, you're going to feel that. It's a lot warmer this morning. It's a lot muggier, but we are definitely going to work on that. We're going to fix that, in fact, as we get to next week. Look at that huge drop off in the dew points. That's going to drop off to the 50s, and when that happens, we know we can also drop the temperatures to the 50s, and I think a part of our viewing area is going to do just that midpoint of next week. As for right now, we got a couple of light showers meandering around. They're not that far from Baton Rouge, so don't be totally caught off guard if we get a little bit wet. Obviously, the slightly better chance will be in the afternoon, but we still have about a 20% chance this morning. Zoomed out, you can see where all the rain is deriving from over in the Gulf. That's not the tropical disturbance that we're waiting on, or rather that the Gulf is waiting on. We're going to talk more about that. And there you see that little beast of a storm right there. That is Hurricane Kirk, major, now a Category 4, well-defined center circulation. That would be, well, it is scary, but it would be so much more scary if it was a threat to us. So thankfully it's not, and this isn't either. That's Leslie, still a tropical storm, also going to be a hurricane, going to follow the same path. Now this is different from yesterday. Yesterday they took it down to 30%. We're back up to 40% today, but now you can see where it definitely starts to move as it gets into the Gulf, whatever it is, because there is definitely not a guarantee that it even gets a name. If it does, it would be the M storm Milton, and this is what I think. On the available moisture, here's that tropical low. I have it analyzed as a low, and the cold front's going to not only protect us, but it sweeps it out, unfortunately, towards Florida. So good for us, bad for them, as it looks like the rain could pile up in their neck of the woods. Over here, whatever we get today, tomorrow, certainly going to be manageable. In fact, not everybody gets wet, but this could be a bad situation for Florida. Again, they could see more flooding rains over the next several days. Hopefully that 7 to 10 inch bullseye stays out to sea and helps them out a little bit more. 40%, maybe even up to 50% here. The high only 87, but don't be deceived. It's actually going to be very sticky, very humid out there. Not too bad for your high school football. Southern Lab taking on Denham Springs. That should be a good one. Now, it looks like we might have an isolated shower early. I don't even think you need to bring the rain gear with you to the game, because by then it's really down to less than a 20% chance. Same exact thing I'm telling you for the Colonels taking on the Jags in Baton Rouge Saturday night. Maybe a quick 20%er in the early part of the game, and then that's really going to be about it. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, you're good to go. We've actually taken the chance of rain out of Sunday, but even on Saturday, most of us are going to stay dry. There's a look at the winners that we had. I meant to skip around that, but you can enter to win. WAFB.com/umbrella. They're really good umbrellas, but you're not going to really need it for a big part of the 10-day other than today. Look at this. Look at how beautiful next week. Not only, Johnny Asian, is it going to look better, we could be flirting with 50s here the mid to later part of next week. That's a big improvement.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Update on the Bonnet-Carré. The traffic is starting to move on the eastbound side. All lanes are open on I-10 westbound, I beg your pardon, coming from New Orleans toward Baton Rouge. Earlier crash this morning had all westbound lanes blocked on the Bonnet-Carré Spillway. That's a shot from the a picture from the Louisiana State Police Troop B in that area, and that's what it looked like. It happened about 4 hours ago or so. So now all lanes are open. Your drive to New Orleans is getting a little bit better. It was up to about 70 minutes. It's getting back down closer to 60. So you're good. Folks are still slowing down, looking at all the traffic on the other side. Here's I-10 east and westbound right near the Tanger Mall. That is Cabela's. There's New Orleans bound traffic, Baton Rouge bound traffic on I-10 west. Not bad in that area. Denham to Baton Rouge, not bad at all. Usually we see it backed up all the way to Juban. We're still just seeing a little bit of traffic as you make your way toward the Amite River Bridge on I-12, and that's about it. 19 minutes. Usually it's 35 minutes or longer at 7-11 in the morning, and it's only 19 minutes coming into the Baton Rouge area. Great drive time. We will take it. We do this thing every morning. It's 9 News Now for you on WAFB Plus and on the 9 News app. And we'll be right back with a couple of headlines you may have missed earlier this morning. Some important headlines right after this.
Hey, real quick for you, run through a few things we're following for you, including a shooting from yesterday. An 18-year-old shot in Baton Rouge, critical condition.
Yeah, at a football field, at a vacant football field there, not far from Monarch Avenue. We're told this happened sometime around 6 o'clock Thursday, last night. We're told that the victim ran to this area right there off of Monarch Avenue, and that's where bystanders were eventually called EMS and got some help there. In the meantime, Crime Stoppers looking for your tips in this investigation. You know the number to call. It is 344-STOP.
If I mention the roads Kane Market Road and Highway 16 near Watson, those of you who drive it, how you feel about it?
Well,
lots of traffic, right?
That's why you're going to see some additional LPSO units out there because they're known for the light cycle. It's backing people up. It's become a very popular area. So Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office says they want you to be advised of this traffic alert. They're going to have those blue and white vehicles out there for the time being.
Waking up in Slaughter, you still got a boil advisory going on until further notice. We'll let you know when that kind of gets lifted. They're saying it's an equipment issue, an equipment treatment issue out there that's broken. So if you're waking up in Slaughter, boil advisory still for you this morning.
Hey, make it a point to go by the Baton Rouge General Bluebonnet campus tonight because they have those pink pumpkins out there. They want you to pick one up for free.
Yes, right.
And they also want you to schedule your annual mammogram. Remember, this is an important time of year. That's what October is all about. I know you see pink. There's an intention behind that color. WAFB is going pink for a day on October 17th. It's all about making sure you schedule that mammogram so you know breast cancer is not the death sentence that it's used to be.
1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed. And if you think this is just, a man can't pay attention, fellas, it can as well.
Right.
We really want to protect the pumpkins out there. Get involved. Schedule those mammograms.
What a great visual reminder to go get one.
It really is,
Yeah.
You're protecting, picking pumpkins of the patch.
Okay, tongue
that.
twisters.
Alliteration.
Like that.
We'll see you in 10 minutes.
It's time to gear up for game day at Team Toyota. Right now, get a new 24 Tacoma for just $269 a month, or get 2.99% financing for 72 months on a new Toyota Tundra. Score thousands in savings on your new Toyota from Team Toyota. I-12 at O'Neill.